Good morning. How you doing? Come on. There we go. Watching yourself be silly is quite funny. All right. Get that out. All right. Let's get going. So I don't know if we're unlikely to finish this today, but the goal is to get to a sustained research output of 1 million hashes per second. Now, there's one thing I wanted to do first, but if we look at our entire star cluster, we have about a sustained rate of 200,000 hashes per second or something like that, right? So we will want to find a way to boost that. Now, I did want to just, build this Pac-Man sphere. So we'll do that first. It shouldn't take us too long, and then we can focus on the research, which I think will be another interesting scaling thing. I think the main issue is the rate of output of the quantum computers, but we'll investigate what the issue is. We'll investigate it and then we'll find out. And the other thing is that we probably need to do something about the proliferate. All right, I think that's basically everything here. So let's just, where's the Dyson Sphere? We just need a quarter planet here. Let's try here. Need foundation support. Okay, so I missed a bit here and a bit around the equator. Okay. It was like somewhere near here. Ah, here we go. No, that wasn't it. Ah, over here. Okay, and then there was something in the equator. I mean, there's this. There's this. Okay. Dyson Sphere. Oh no, I don't want half. I want a quarter. Okay, we'll put it here. That's with an object. How about here? Need foundation support. Still more. Okay. Should also clean this up. Oh, it might be on the other side of the planet. I think I'm on the wrong part of it. Yeah, it probably is on the other side of the planet. Compared to what I thought. Okay. Anything else? Okay, let's try again. Lights with an object. Need foundation support. I'm still confused about where this is at. So let's clean that up. You need to do a more thorough job, David. You're just messing it up. Where are the optical grating crystals that were like around here on this part of it? No, that's not a problem. Okay, let's try again. Now, Dyson Sphere. Okay, so that works. Let's get the power in. So that's starting to be delivered. And then let's get these things at the top in, so that we can get the buildings that we need here. Okay. Then I usually like to draw the power down. I guess this will be fine over here. Don't know if this will connect. Yes, yeah, it will. Okay. And then we will go over here. Now I've sped up the delivery of the speed of the drones by a lot. Of the logistics vessels. You can see they're going really fast these days. Okay. Research speed is even better. Now, interestingly, this is not delivering additional. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm really waiting for here. No drones, and none of this getting delivered. I think this might hold these. No, that's proliferate. Look how fast they are. Okay, so that's getting some solar. Oh, here we go. Good. Must have been occupied with something else. Oh, this is already fine. Alright, let's get the power in here. Probably don't need anywhere near as much power, but... Nope, they don't have them. Got these. I'm gonna grab like 100. I'm glad to see that our power here is actually stable now. It used to decline when like all of our drones were busy building everything. But the other thing that I've been doing is boosting the, the energy. I'm doing a little bit more of that. But, it'd be good to see like all of the energy to just always stay at 10.3 gigajoules. But I don't know. Even doing like faster than light, or warping or whatever. Okay, where's the rail ejector? Okay, here we go. Let's grab like 500. Then we can also start to put these things in place. Okay, and you can boost. We need to turn off some of the other... Oh, this is bad. I didn't put in orbits. Alright. Doesn't really matter what orbits. This is such a small Dyson sphere. Just need like a few of them. Alright. This is always a mistake that I tend to make. Is forget to do the orbits. Alright. 3. But it's not that bad. Any of them that I haven't built yet, they should be okay. It's just the ones that I have built. Really don't need a lot of them. Okay, so you can see that these are actually already shooting because, you know, I had set up the orbit by the time that they got built. But yeah, not all of these are going to be. Okay, so just have to mix up the ones that are not. Okay. Go. Those look all good. Right, I should also just grab like a few more these, then we should be good to go. Oh no! Probably already launched enough at this stage. We don't really need a lot. Okay. They're all good. Just on the lookout here for any of them that are like these. Oops. Okay, all looking fine. Alright, here we go. There's some over here. I need to fix up. Anyone else? Okay, a little bit down here. Okay, it's all looking good. How many solar cells? 5,000, 1,000. Okay. Cool. So now we just need a little bit of. I'm gonna have a hard time putting in the launchers because. Well, I can try around here, but I think this is... Nah, it's gonna be too close. Alright. We only have to launch a very small number. So let's get rid of this. Everything's still fine, right? Yeah. That doesn't work. So we will put... I don't know, this guy here. Doesn't really need anything. Well, it needs proliferate. Well, it doesn't really need proliferate. So we'll remote demand. And just get some of these out. Dyson Spheres. Okay. And usually they go like on that side here. Well, let's put another one here, right? This. Then we can copy. Okay. Oh, I didn't copy this bit. Okay, they will start launching momentarily. Okay. What are we missing? I assume collides with another object. Okay. Okay. Sorters. Why aren't you launching? Oh, I forgot to. Right. We need some sorters. Give me sorters. Okay, fine. And we need what? Some Tesla towers? Are they here? No. Are they here? No. What? Wood. Wood. Yeah, we'll just demand them here. Demand. We can just draw this forward just a little bit more and then just stick it in. And then they should start to launch. And yeah, we only really need 10,000 rockets here. Very small number. Okay. Then the other thing, whilst this is building, we'll go turn off the other Dyson Spheres because they're still trying to build. which is not really necessary anymore. Alright, and we'll just grab this bit. Let's get them here, and we can do one more maybe. Wow. I think they were in here. Yeah, they're still on their way. Despite making them really fast delivery, it's still taking some time. Okay. The logistics carrier engine stuff is getting expensive though. That research is like 1 million ashes right now. Something like that. Okay. Do I have any of these small, the vertical launch silos here? Oh, I need to request. Okay, I need to request. Let's request 200, remote demand. Then they should have arrived by now, yes. Wait. All the effort that we're going through to build a Pac-Man. Hey Fantifia, how you doing? Doing good. 122. Alright. We've already done like 1,000. We've already done like 10% here. And we'll do quite a bit more launching. Okay, that's still underway. Alright. And we probably already have enough solar sails in orbit. 14,000, 3,000. Well, not quite. We need about 60,000 in orbit. We've done a third of the overall solar sails that we need to have launched by now. Alright, come on. There we go. Let's grab 100 of these. Alright. Very fast, 10 per minute getting launched here. And I think that this will be just fine in terms of the launch rate. It's like 500 getting delivered every minute. It's gonna only take like a few minutes here to actually finish. And this should keep building a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So then the other thing that we should do here. So this is all fine. Tarantula, I mean that's all done now, and it isn't launching anything anymore. The claw, see this is still launching solar sails. So we need to go to the claw. Should we call this Pac-Man? Pac-Man eats. Okay. Deuterium. Okay, we need to go over to home. Right. Let's go to this. And then there's also, call this hexagons. There's also a Dyson Sphere over on that side. Alright, let's go. How many light years? 32 light years. Should only take us like 40 seconds or something. Oh. Target distance. Why is the claw up there saying 58 light years and in the bottom right? Very weird. Those two numbers should match, shouldn't they? Target distance? I don't know. Very weird. Ich bin Milikoy. This is a game where you build Dyson Spheres? No. No, that's not what you do at all. It's, Hey, Blizzy. I don't know, this game isn't really about Dyson, that's like a side project. The real project is boosting your research to a million. No, I don't know. Alright. Half a second. Maybe I was pointing at something else, and that's what the target was thinking. We've built lots of Dyson Spheres already. Sorry, I was being sarcastic. Ich bin im Yeah, I mean, I guess a Dyson Sphere is a means to an end. It's a means to solve power problems that are induced. Let's serve this ring. What do you have? Yeah, we have. Ooh, we missed. We have a Dyson Sphere ring. We have all sorts of Dyson Spheres. I'm prone to missing it. Okay, here we go. Look at this. We finished the claw. Who says these are bad? Yeah. Anyway, let's go turn off these solar sails. What about us? Shows like Dyson Swarms and Nielsen. Yeah, I mean, Dyson Swarms are not great because you have to keep feeding the machine, you know? Like, otherwise it runs out. Like, they just decay. The Dyson Swarms. The Dyson Spheres are permanent. Our best one is this one, which is about a terawatt. This is still seeming to launch Dyson solar sails as well. We should turn that off too. Where are you? Okay. Where's the... So this should stop shooting. And... Alright, we need to go here and stop this from shooting as well. Because we really don't need to be spending all of those solar sails anymore. They've all finished. Yeah, a swarm is a step towards a sphere. You need to put the swarm together to be able to do the sphere. That's right. Can you upgrade to self-replicating machines like V-Probus for Newman? I don't know. No, probably not. I mean, you can get assemblers to build themselves if that's what you mean. Like assembling machines, one of the recipes is to build assembling machines, right? Oh boy. I got bounced. Alright, are we actually consuming all of these or no? No. Nowhere near it. We're consuming a quarter of them right now. Alright, let's turn off these dice, these rail ejectors. I mean, I've already turned them off for the most part, and now we can fully turn them off. Okay. And then we can go take a look at the... Well, we have this mono ring here. It's very cool. We have a sort of dual ring structure. One sort of like this and one like that. But that one doesn't have any more solar sails. This one here still is launching solar sails at quite a large rate, but it's all finished. So we can go look at what that looks like. And then we'll go figure out research, which is what I'm really looking forward to. Where do you read that comment? If you didn't build Tarantula, I never do that. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So some of the comments come through Twitch and some of them come through YouTube. Last time I said that, we incited a war of Twitch versus YouTube, which was kind of funny. On Twitch, I'm auluftwaffles with a W at the start because my auluftwaffles name was taken. Okay. What's my Twitch? I don't want to miss this thing. I'll type it in the chat. Ooh, we just flew right through that. Alright. There you go. And the YouTube is this. I did build the tarantula, Lizzie. We definitely did. There you go. Alright. It's just very repetitive if we keep building more and more Dyson Spheres, you know. Alright, let's turn this off, and turn this off. So then we shouldn't be getting any more deliveries here. Okay. Alright, let's actually look at it. It's kind of sad that we have these like rings around it at the moment because you can't really see the black hole inside. So that's why, you know, it'll be cooler to look at these once the shiny rings are gone. Alright. Should we look at the Pac-Man? Well, most of the structures have been built, but then we still need to dock a lot of the solar sails on this. So I think we'll get back to it, you know. We can start to look at the research. But yeah, you can see that this is Pac-Man, right? They're eating the star. Yeah, it's basically done with these, and then, you know, it's doing around 7,000 cell points here in terms of absorption. Didn't I do this in a different... I don't know, we'll see what it looks like in the end. We can always replace them with something else. Yeah, but still needing to do like that one and this one and a few of them, but... Okay. So yeah, we'll let all of that finish, and in the meantime, we will go to research. And just take a look at what's up over here. Volcanic ash. We do need to actually create a dedicated planet for producing the universe matrices. You come to Twitch now. Okay, Lizzie. See you on Twitch. Alright. Yeah, because these actually can't keep up with... Well, I mean, they can. Because the problem we have here is that the purple research is not coming at the rate that we need it to. And that's likely because of... Well, the hash rate here is going to decline quite a bit. Because we're going to be building some of the small carrier rockets right now. Not a lot, but you can see that we stopped consuming them. So we should stop building the small carrier rockets now. And the, the research should continue at a higher rate. But, we've maxed out how much research we can really do on this planet. And we probably also need to find just a new way of, like, putting these together, like getting more than one row out of these, because there's a lot of wasted space between here. I suppose what you can do is you can actually do this same thing backwards between. So I think that's probably what we're going to do is, on a dedicated planet, we'll just go one way and then go the other way, and so on. But I know that now that we have boosted the hash rate, these research matrix labs here, they can produce enough output for 1 million hashes per second. And then it's just a matter of building a few more of these. And then, of course, more of these. So that's going to be the plan. And then we just need to get to 1 million hash rate per second. Now, if we look here, you can see that there's no processes on this one at all. And that's a problem. That's something that we need to solve. And there isn't even any incoming. Don't know where all this research is coming from. But yeah, so we need a lot more processes. Like a lot more of them. I mean, that's the main thing that's holding us back. After this autosave. We're actually doing fine on quantum computers, because I think they get produced on the same planet, but eventually we're also going to run out of quantum computers. Yeah, you can see that we just finished the I don't know if that's a good cell for the eye. I mean, this will only take a few minutes, given that it's going at 10,000 now. Alright, I also wonder... Production, solar cells. We're still producing solar cells. And I think this... What goes into solar cells? I don't think processes go into solar cells. No, okay. Alright. So the first step is that I want to relocate these things to another planet. And I've seen a sustained rate of like 250,000. So we probably just need like a few more of these. Like if we put down this, right, on another planet, we can extend the wide research to like another bunch, right, backwards around the planet, and then we can put like another 1, 2, 3 or whatever, well, another 2 in here. So it's basically like doubling it and then doubling it again, kind of, almost, right? And that should be enough at that stage. So the planet that we'll do this on is actually this one. So yeah, the first thing that we need over there is something like this. You know, so I'll copy it, so I don't have to do it again. So we'll call this Research Planet Start, or Hub. Research Planet Hub. Okay. Building. Let's report that. Alright. So now let's go up there. How many, no, we don't have a lot of foundations. Delete this. Did we have a lot of okay. Put some more foundations in it so that I can actually put down the hub. You know? How many of these do we have? Probably enough to get going. Should be all good. Actually, something I wanted to try. Hang on. Can you land on top of these? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm here. I need to get my old account running again. Well, I don't mind which one you pick. Whatever is easier for you. Although I make money on YouTube and I don't make any money on Twitch. But, you know, you shouldn't think about that too much. It's not your problem. Alright. Hey, but are you gonna delete all this sulfur again? Yeah. Sulfur has gotta go. We don't need it. How much sulfur are we getting these days? It looks like we can actually go up to like 40,000 or something. YouTube is better, Twitch is lagging. Why is Twitch lagging? That sucks. Alright, should we color this planet in some way? What's the color of a research planet? Well, I mean, it would be white, wouldn't it? Because we're making universe matrices? I think that would look really good. Is Twitch really lagging? Or is it only for you? It looks fine for me. Huh. That doesn't look great. I have to investigate that at some point. See if that's real or something else. Maybe I can fix this. It's probably my computer. Oops. Alright, something I've got to fix. I wonder why it's Twitch is lagging, but YouTube isn't. Interesting. Alright. Let's see, is this enough for the hub? You know, it'd be cool if there were foundations that have like that glow or something like that. That would be excellent. Because then you could solve the whole like can't see anything problem, you know? What do we call it? Hub? Research Planet Hub, so Research Planet Hub. Okay. I don't know. Yes, as fine as anywhere else. Okay. This is getting all of the things that we needed to get, which is good. You know, I really need like a faster computer. A small RAM. I mean, that's the root cause of it. Yeah, it's all good. You can pick where you want to watch. If Twitch is not working, then it's not a good place to be, right? Alright. What's going on here? Ah, here we go. It was just taking a minute. How much RAM? Well, I have a Mac. I'm streaming from a Mac and I have about 8 gigs, so I think that's the... And I have like a monitor, but usually it's fine. It just seems like today it's not, which is always sad, but alright. So, let's put some more here. I think that we have the foundations available here. How old am I? I'm, I don't know, I'm 29? I think I'm 29. I always have to do the maths. Nearly 30. Where's the edge here? Ah, here it is. Date of birth. Nope. Date of birth is private. Is this like a citizenship interview or like a entry exam or something? Where was I born? I was born in... This is like a... I was originally from Germany. But now I live in Australia. We moved here like a bunch of years ago. And then I finished growing up in Australia. So, very fortunate. Alright, so we're out of this stuff again. And yeah, we'll fill up the middle bit here. And were you born a second time if answer? Am I born twice? How does... I don't understand that question. What do you mean, am I born twice? Like, is this my second time? I don't know what you mean. What college? Very detailed questions. Are you like on the phone with my bank? Take over my bank or something? I went to an Australian college. There you go. What's your mother's maiden name? All the questions. My favorite food? What do I like to eat? Well, see, one of the things that I miss a lot from Germany is like the cheese and the bread and all that sort of stuff. So I actually make my own bread these days. I don't know, you can't see it, but like in my kitchen, which is sort of back here, I have sourdough bread in the making. Sourdough rye bread. And that's probably one of my favorite foods. Cheese and bread and all those sorts of things. I once went to a restaurant in Estonia. We were visiting. It's like a long time ago. I don't know, maybe 5 years? 6 years? Really want to go back to Estonia. But they had this bread, right? All sorts of things that I could order at this place, but that's what I went for. I ate a lot of that bread. They also had a really good mushroom salad. That was really good. My favorite animal. I don't know if I have a favorite animal. I'm not much of a... Maybe a cat, you know? At some point I might... The thing with, like, pets is that you don't have to look after them. And I don't know if I really want that responsibility. It's a lot of work. Just looking after myself takes, cook and all that sort of stuff. And then you also have to look after someone else. Wow. It's a lot of work. The cat is going to be demanding and all sorts of things. 23 times. But 10. What's the score? Was this like an... Am I allowed in the country? Did I pass the border checks? Didn't realize I was taking a test. Come on. So altogether means you have to remember. Okay. That's what you were getting at, I see. See, the immediate goal is 1 million hashes per second. So that's the question. Will I remember you when I get to 1 million hashes per second? I don't know. You know, I would have made it at that stage. In life, you know, and retire at that point. Just need to pave this planet really well. Then we can get to 1 million hashes per second. Let's see if my supply chain, if the supply chain is able to keep feeding me all of the foundations. Okay. I see. You're working the long game in that case, Blizzy. Looks like the foundations are still going strong. Which is always good to see. That's real, I didn't know how to fight zombie in Minecraft. Ah, do you know how to fight a zombie now? You punched him, right? Something like that? I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Back in the day, played it for a little bit. I don't actually know if I'd made any content of Minecraft. No idea. I don't think I did. You know, I started YouTube with, I think the first thing that I uploaded was Skyrim. Yes, he was making tutorials 7 years ago. Oh, there you go. He pivoted to do something else now, though. He's got a whole operation going. I don't know if I would want to do what Mr. Beast does. Give me $1 billion when you get... Is that the reason why? How do you know I don't already have $1 million? Who needs fame? Ah, there you go. It's starting to run out. Oh, that's okay, we're basically done. It's literally my comment. Very demanding. We'll spend this last bit of foundation here and then leave it. Right, now we have covered most of this planet in white. So the research stuff will really stand out. It's so delayed on my computer. Well, there's just quite a delay on the on YouTube in general. I don't think it's specific to my computer. Okay, universe matrix, universe matrix. Alright, Let's pick. To know that he will actually give people $1 million. Yeah. He does do that every now. Alright. You wonder what the economics of that are. At least that's what I wonder about. Like, is it profitable to give people $1 million? I don't know. I mean, your intuition says no, but I don't know. If you balance the number of the view counts, who knows? I think this will be fine. You just had I like to keep any $1 million that I may or may not have, to myself. I'm selfish like that. Alright. How are we doing for... Okay, solar sales has really slowed down, which is good to see. So you can see that the information matrix here... Well, actually, what are we bottlenecked on? Maybe it's just balanced out. Video idea. Giving Blizzy $1 million. What am I doing? I'm grabbing matrix lamps. Alright, let's delete some of this stuff. Alright, let's grab like 1,000 of those, and we can grab 6,000 here. Anything else I'm missing? Well, we need some of this. Spreche ich Deutsch? Ja, ich spreche Deutsch. Nicht mehr so gut in letzter Zeit, weil ich es nicht so oft übe mit jemandem, aber ich glaube, ich kann es leicht wieder lernen. You say it in all languages, then it'll hold true. Very few for some years, don't know. Let's flip that. What if I don't even live in Melbourne at that point? Who knows? Who knows where the whims of life take me? Alright, let's do 60 hashes per second. How is our Pac-Man sphere doing? It's close to done. Looks like a very metal Pac-Man. Just needs a few more solar sails, then it's all good. Okay, so how many do we need here? I think it was like 4 or something. Is that how it works? Yeah. So. How much more space? A little bit more. Alright, that's about it. That's as much as we can do. What are we missing? Okay, more matrix slabs and more. $1 million hashes per second. Am I crazy? See, that's what people like to ask me a lot. It'll be easy. It'll be easy. We just need a whole planet full of this. We're already at a sustained rate of 230,000. Just like going 4x then. It'll be fun. Once we have like a few of these, maybe if we put one above and one below for now, and then build enough production of the matrix slabs, of the other basic cubes, we should be fine. We might need a whole planet dedicated to proliferation though. It's the only thing. I think the proliferation is one of the things that is running a little bit low. Look at it. What we could do with some more. It's like a research planet. We have a chemistry planet. Then we might need a proliferation planet. You have to keep in mind that we have like all sorts of like the unipolar magnets. We can do like 40,000 unipolar magnets per second, per minute now. From all of the research that we've done on these things, like we're level 66, 750% kind of a deal, right? I don't think that we need a lot more of this research speed. This will be nice. It would still be nice to get to like 1 light year per second on our logistic warp vessels, but I don't know, that's kind of nice to have at this stage. It'll take us like a few days and then we'll be there at 1 million hashes per second. Alright, let's do one more. You know, it's an achievement in the game, so it must be possible to do it. Oh man, can't see it, it's too white. Okay. Too close. Too close. There we go. And then... yeah, we just need to find more of that. Yeah. That's the idea. how silly this is. Let's grab more of these. And we have all the blueprints. It's just a matter of putting down all the blueprints and stuff. So it's really not difficult. Just it's gonna take a little bit of time, and then we'll have like a whole planet full of research. It's very spiky. And I think we just need to fill in like the blanks in between here with some more of these, and then it should be all good. Although they're gonna work in a reversed way. So we'll have to figure that one out. But first we need to actually get all of these going. I could still do with some more constructions of drones, really. We only have like 40 of them now, I think. Thinking of what this plan is gonna be. We have for chemistry plan again, we have everything. Yeah. Where's the here they are. Let's grab a few of these. Yeah, you can see that we are having problems with purple right now. And that's all related to processes. We might also need another smelting planet. Lazy drones. Don't want to do like the last little bit. I like how this clips. It's like it's so big that it can't even go into the preview window. I think the main challenge is really going to be like how many of these we can do. Let's see if we can get that to level 100 at some point, but it's getting pretty expensive if you look at it. It's at 100 and that's like 250,000 white research matrices. So it's a lot. Oops. Me watching building research plan gets very. What's the hash? Well, a hash is one step towards completing your research, given research. So we'll have to go back to our research assembling and start putting down processor production. Like you can see, one hash goes like this costs 288 million hashes to actually unlock this. Should make a Discord buddy for all those memes. Yeah. Yeah, at some point I want to put together a Discord. I think it's a good idea. So we've done one of these, and we just need to do one at the top. And that'll probably be enough wide research demand for now, and you know, we can figure out a way of supplying all of it for now. Yeah, the main problem here is that the purples are not coming, and that was because it was related to the processors. Can I try and say that? I'm gonna have to translate that first. Enter text. I will sing a song. Well, I won't sing a song. Chibati to Piesmu. I don't know. No idea. I did take Russian at school, because I grew up in East Germany. Well, when I was young. But Russian is also very different to Croatian, I assume. Alright, come on, get these last little bit. I think one of the achievements is to actually climb like some of these to the top. Let's try that. Oops, I don't want to enter play mode. Yeah, it's too hard. It's too hard. Hello, Jim. What am I doing? I'm going to 1 million hashes per second. That's the plan. So we currently have around 230,000 hashes per second sustained. So we just have to quadruple it. And the first step is that I'm putting down all of the demand for the research. So we already have enough of these stations or research matrix or whatever, research labs on another planet to actually produce 1 million hashes per second. So now we just have to produce enough universe matrices. And currently we have a production rate of around 6,000 universe matrix per minute. So we probably just need to get to, well, 4 times that, so 24,000 per minute. Yeah, we will need a lot of stuff. That's alright. We are in the late game. There's an abundance of stuff at this stage of the game. And yeah, this will be a really cool planet in the end. Let's scrap all of those. Invite token. DSP, only thing stopping me is leaving. Leaving the waffles alone. Yeah, well. You can always have the stream going in the background, you know? Some people like to do that. And we have all of the blueprints available, right? And they're all proliferated, stacked, all sorts of things. So these are all the blueprints that we're going to need to make it all happen. We might need another chemistry planet. That's the only thing, because we need I think the main difficult one is the information matrix and the gravity matrix. Like these other ones, diamonds are easy, titanium crystals are pretty easy. This is super easy. This is super easy. But processors take quite a bit of materials, and this takes plastic. Carbon nanotubes are pretty easy. This one is also fine now because we have plenty of the unipolar magnets, but then the quantum chips is again where, you know, that'll take quite a lot of materials. Yeah, exactly. I'm a genius. Definitely a genius. Why don't more people recognize that? Just joking around. And we also are gonna make this look very pretty, you know? Once we have the universe matrix on that side, it'll look really cool. Here we go. We need to just finish these two bits. Then we should be good. Stand up here. That was turning a lot of them green. Okay, so I think that this will be enough demand. I think. It's, well, yeah, it's about what we had on the other planet. So let's make the next step. Well, let's go back to the other planet, this one here. Just see if the processors are still the bottleneck. Which I assume they will be. Okay, no. Processors are not actually the bottleneck, it's the particle broadband that's the bottleneck. Now that we are probably not doing the other stuff anymore. So, if we look at the particle broadband, where is it? I think we can take a look at the research assembly. That's probably where we are making the particle broadbands. Oh, actually, before we do that, should we look at Pac-Man? There we go. Let's go to the... Let's go there and turn off the delivery of the solar sails. So it's just gonna be research that we really care about. Not the rest. Alright, let's go. Should only take a minute to get out there. Saying this is super easy. Well, the reason that it's not as difficult as some of the others is because it's pretty basic materials. Like, the production chain to get these done is a lot. But the main bottleneck for the greens is really the unipolar magnets, and through our research, we've debottlenecked that in a big way. Like, one of our advanced mining machines is now producing like 20 items per second. There's a mod that adds a button to toggle the rendering of the Dyson Spheres in the game. Using it, it's great to get back to 60 FPS. I think they have the... That's an in-game feature now. Pretty sure that you can just do that. Yeah. There you go. They added that recently to the game. That was weird. Right, let's turn this off. And then we have... Alright, let's go and buy a Pac-Man. For a little bit. But thanks for the tip, Sebastian. Ooh, we went past it. Okay, I didn't see what you were doing behind your webcam, but my world isn't as huge as yours. Ah. Oh, I see, sorry. I moved my... Well, that works as well here. You can... In-game, there's a toggle here for it. Alright, let's move that back. There we go. Pac-Man. Sort of. It's not yellow. And yeah, if we turn it off, then it's gone. Where did Pac-Man go? Oh, and he's back. Didn't know that, thanks. I'm here the meme guy, not you, Sebastian. Oops. Let's speed up a little bit. There we go. Pac-Man is eating the white dwarf. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Actually, you know, that looks more like the eye than that bit. Like that little slot. You know what would be funny if we were able to shoot solar cells into Pac-Man's mouth? That would be funny. Anyway, alright, let's go back. I just wanted to turn that off. Research assembling. I don't know how many Dyson Spheres we have now. No, not enough warp. So what's the sustained rate research now? About 200,000. But still, I think this is still the bottleneck. Yeah, you can see that this is the big bottleneck. And it looked like it was the particle broadband. So I'm just interested to see what particular issue there is with the particle broadband, and then we can solve that particular issue. Usually it's a problem with plastic, but I don't know. Ooh, we missed. I'm way too fast. Okay. These guys are doing fine. Oh, particle broadband. Why are you not producing? Yeah, no plastic. What did I say? No plastic. That's the problem. Now, the chemistry. I think the chemistry is happening over here. So let's look at how the chemical planet is going. But I just think that we don't have any more room to make more plastic. Usually the problem is that the planets don't load in fast enough. Alright. So if we look at the chemistry planet, and plastic in particular, so doing fine on all of that. That's fractionating. Okay, that's doing something else. Plastic. So it looks like it's all working, but we just don't have enough of it. Crude oil is doing fine. Now, do I actually have space here to do more? I mean, we can still fill this row up with more of it. So let's do that for now. Did I go to the right side of the planet? Wrong side. And just like that, the mod is gone from a game. I'm so happy you suggested that so you could correct me. Back at you. Yeah, the fewer mods, the better, right? Like, you don't really want the mods. I mean, you're very thankful for them to put together the mods because, you know, they're addressing a problem, but as soon as the game addresses the problem, then it's much better. Alright, and then we also need to put more plastic. Where's the plastic? There it is. Okay. And then we're basically out of space on this place. Now, let's delete these matrix slabs. Who needs them? Oh, we got like another 10,000 in storage all over the place. Alright. So what do we need? Basically everything. So we'll take some of that, we'll take that. What's in here? Oil refinery, yes please. Chemical lab. And we also need some... Let's get some of these again. We also need some Tesla towers. Okay, and you can have that. These things don't have any drones. Say, instead of space, we know that space is infinitely expanding. Oh. But are there infinitely more planets? See, that's the main problem. Space might be expanding, but I don't know if we're getting more free planets all over the place. And this is our hydrogen storage in case we ever fill up on hydrogen. And then it also delivers it away very aggressively. Actually, very low on the frames here. What we can do, the minimum load of vessels can be cut in half so that this pushes, you know, the hydrogen away as soon as it can. Alright, let's get that little bit in. There you go. We need this, and we also need these logistics drones. Is this starting to have oil? Yep. And it's starting to work as well. Okay, so if we look at the crude oil consumption, that's gone up, which is what we want to see, and then the refined oil production has gone up. And I'm probably going to put like another 2 of these down. Okay, the solar cell is gone, which is good. Where's the plastic? Here it is. Okay. It's still gonna take a minute before the plastic starts to go faster. Alright, so some of this plastic is starting to work, although the main issue is the refined oil. So it looks like you actually need more than one refined oil. Well, yeah, of course we do, because this draws 4 lines. No, what? It draws 2 lines of. No, 4 lines of refined oil. This only provides 3. So we should actually put down another one. And is plastic a 1-for-1? No, it's a 2-for-1. So we need even more refined oil per plastic. So universe matrix, we need a lot of refined oil. Yeah, I don't know if this will fit. Nope. And it doesn't fit here either. Doesn't fit here. Yeah. Let's be so I can send them my meme also. Okay, so let's take a look. Is there another? We have optical grating crystal from here, and that one's a water planet. Alright, let's take a look at how much optical grating crystal. Well, hang on. Let's see. Come on. Oh, this is a really good optical grating crystal planet. So I'm gonna have to make my planet somewhere else. Arid desert. Alright. This is also chemistry. Chemistry, the second. No, the second. Yeah. Alright. So let's go over here. I do want to copy all of this up the top. Oh, before we go, we should also check on the power here. Chemistry planet up. I wonder if power looks fine. Yeah, more than fine. Do we have foundations in here anywhere? Yeah. Okay, good. Let's go to our next chemistry planet. And yeah, it looks like this is having issues. Do these? Yeah, they already could demand from another planet. Here you go, we're going to light speed. But you see, that the thing is that these days the light speed doesn't last for very long. it's like 32 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it's all gone. And we've made it. I should have grabbed some foundations before we left. Alright. Here's a likely chemistry planet. Ooh, I only have 19 foundations, that's not great. School's important. Ooh, he's out of space. Yeah, we always run out of space. It's gonna be an endless problem. Oh, these copper veins. Alright, let's try and bury them. Oh, I'm out. Every problem can be done in a couple of days. Yep. Alright, let's grab some foundations from here then, and then we'll delete this again. Remote demand. There we go. Now, I'm actually gonna turn off all of the Dyson Spheres. Research assembly. Tarantula. Claw. Even though they're not loaded right now. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. No idea. Well, I don't know. Copper, let's bury the... What's wrong with burying the copper? We have so much copper. I'd be surprised if we can't get like 1 million copper per minute at this point without expanding to any other planets. We're probably gonna need like 1 million copper or something like that. Oh, chemistry. What color is chemistry? How do we change this? I think chemistry is like red because it explodes all the time, you know? Like that's what chemistry at school is all about, right? You set things on fire, it explodes, you need copper so badly. Well, I've got... I can peak to 200,000 copper per minute, so... You know, I've got copper to spare, you just need to come by and collect some of it. In my game, hiding a sphere from a different system didn't make... Yeah. I mean, it didn't really make a difference here. Just need a better computer, you know? Something like that. Now, coloring a red planet red doesn't make it easy for me to see whether I've colored everything. Alright, assembling planet, canvas planet, what's going on here? Lights with an object. Okay, so we need to bury some... We need to go out a little bit further here. Bury some of these veins. You know, just for you, Blizzy, I'm gonna bury some more copper veins as well. I didn't even need to do that. Just to make you feel better. Oh, I'm out of... See, that's what I get for wasting foundations. Where's some more copper that I can bury? Ah, here we go. Who needs all of that copper anyway? Ah. Hey, Get over here. Oh, I can't carry all of that. Okay, whatever. Get those out of here. How many interplanetary stations do I have left? I only like 12. Probably need some more. Do I have them available here? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. They're all on their way. Look at how fast everything arrives. That's the magic of like really optimized transportation networks. Right, I really want this. There we go. Thank you. We just need to give one and it'll all work. So the question is, did we go up with this at all? Did the production of plastic go up? It went up a little bit. And did the production of where is it? Let's keep walking. Particle broadband. Yeah, that went up by quite a bit as well. I think we just need to feed more refined oil. And then we should be good. Yes. That went up quite a bit, but nowhere near enough, I don't think. Oh, we're out of that again. Out of the artificial stars. Alright, where are you, artificial stars? Here we go. What? I don't know where I threw them on the ground. There you go. Anyway, so it's a blueprint foundation, something with transformation. It's as well, but they don't work for me. Maybe another mod. Yeah. Blueprinting foundations is probably the last thing that they really need to get right in terms of the foundations. Alright, so let's grab this. And which direction is the sun moving? Okay, we're on the dark side. The dark is catching up like this. Right, we'll do like this side. And I'm gonna start sort of at high noon, so around here. Okay, so we just want to get everything to here. The other thing they could do is just make the foundations easier to put down. Make it like even bigger or something like that. Gotta go now. You're now the meme guy. See you tomorrow. See you. Alright. Oops. Back here. Get back here. Oh man. What do we delete? Maybe some of these. Well. There goes all of that anyway. Cool. I caught up with the sun. That's not good. It's not spinning fast enough. Alright, let's go back to the other direction and see if we can't do any more foundations in the sun, then we can go back. Like whilst it's still bright. So I really don't like putting down foundations in the dark. Can't see if I make any mistakes. I don't actually know if, yeah, I'm not gonna change the color here, but we might just leave it at like half the planet getting colored in for now. If the sun doesn't want to move very fast, because we only need to put down like a few. Yeah, the sun is moving pretty slowly on this planet. I like our chemistry being red. But then, what's the... I don't know, chemistry probably is more blue than red, right? Like, because the burners are usually blue. Research is white. Just because the universe matrices are white? I don't know, and then smelting is the one that would be red. I don't know, it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, the sun is sort of moving. And it is spinning. The other thing that we can do is put down the solar panels. I think that'll be a good thing. See, now it's really hard to see whether I make a mistake. As long as you don't go for strike, now you're giving me ideas, but that would be really hard to do. Going for striped. Right, we're out of foundations. Let's see, some solar panels. Ooh, I like the red. It's very dark. Alright, let's do some exponential growth here with building these solar panels. Actually, I'm going to go the other way now. It's going to be easier. And then, just a minute ago, we were putting down one solar panel, and now we're putting down enough for like most of the planet. That's the power of exponents. Alright, there you go. We finished that bit. Alright, let's go to here. We have solar panels in here somewhere as well. Somewhere, there they are. Let's grab like 500. Red is pretty, yes. Especially this strong red. Like that a lot. Alright, let's see. This is what happens when you do foundations in the dark. You just miss all of it. These drones are getting really good. I think we should be able to finish this now. And the first thing that we do here is just put down a whole bunch of refineries. There we go. Let's do all of these solar panels. We have 33 drones. You know, I would like to have 100 drones at some point. I think that would be a good number, especially once we get to 1 million hashes per second. I wonder if our sustained hash rate has actually improved. No, it's gone down right now. So that'll be interesting to unpick why it's going down. It's probably some sort of storage material that has run out, something like that. Like something that was finely balanced, but anyway. So what is actually going on here? 5,000. I mean, they're all going at 5,000, so that's going at 6,000. Maybe we set at some in storage. Or it's filling up some storages at the moment. Don't know. Below 15% usage. I have news for you. 1.79% ore consumption per mined product, and mining speed is at 750%. If you look at the orbital collector, is at 60 times collection speed. So we're not going to be bottlenecked on deuterium anytime soon. Alright, let's connect this together. Yeah, well, we've done a lot of research. Like 200,000 hashes per second goes a long way. Alright, let's put together universe matrix, refined oil. Okay, I guess we're building in this sort of direction. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, I would prefer it to be here. Alright. When you scale, don't scale lightly, just go wild. Did you just build an entire belt of refineries around the planet? Yes. That's exactly what we just did. What are we missing? Alright. I think that's the main thing that we're missing here. Alright, let's hand some of these in. Oh, yeah, I think we'll be able to afford it. Is this not, Oh, I didn't give these drones. Okay. So now we should be getting that. Good. But yeah, the proliferate is something that who knows whether it'll work out. And now we just have to walk this all the way around the planet. But yeah, the proliferate is something that we have to keep an eye out on. Production. I don't know when we're going to run out of it. Currently we're still fine. 70,000 Mark 1. We should be okay with the oil production, I think. We connected like an entire planet that had 90 per second. And you know, we have 7 times that. So if we do like 7 times 9, oops, 7 times 90, that's 630 per second. So about 40,000 per minute. And then we also had some from before as well. That should now be massively scaled too. So I think that we should be fine on the oil, crude oil. You can actually look. Apparently it's to 30,000. But I think that's just a matter of us demanding more. And then, you know, it'll go up by a lot. It's like whenever we encounter a bottleneck, we're gonna like blow it away so it never comes up again. Well, it doesn't come up again anytime soon. So we already put down, what, an additional 2 plastic. So this should help a lot with the refining. The refined oil production. So you can see that's starting. And this is going to be sustained at 30,000. Before it was just sustaining at like 10,000. So if this is going up by 3 times, then the refined oil should go up by 3 times. But we probably need to take it to like 40,000 to be able to make enough. Maybe more, I don't know. Alright, we're out of conveyor belts. That's the main challenge, is whether we can actually produce conveyor belts at a high enough rate. We'll have to see about that. So that's going. About half the planet. The other thing that we need to keep an eye out on is this antimatter fuel rod production. At some point we'll have to boost that. And I actually want to proliferate, like when we have to boost that, I want to proliferate it as well. Currently we're not proliferating it. One of the reasons my factory blueprint system is superior, your factory can do the building most you are elsewhere. Yeah. See, that's the other thing. It would be great if there was like a construction machine or something that could just build these things for me and I wouldn't have to walk this around the planet myself, you know? Oh, we're out of refineries. We can grab more of those. And the other thing that would be great is if we had like a global inventory or something like that. You know, where... okay, should be good now. Where I can just deliver the... Ooh, that's way too many of these. Let's put them back. Where I can just like deliver all the machines into, and then I don't have to actually worry about picking it up into my inventory, you know? I think that would be really cool as well. So how is this going? Alright, it's starting to produce. The only challenge here is with the hydrogen. Like being able to get rid of that. I don't know how we're gonna do with that. Like a spaceship that you can pack full of goodies and park in orbit. Yeah, exactly. That would be great. Or maybe just something that follows you around that, you know, your logistics vessels can deliver to or something like that. Where I don't have to constantly or be limited by what I can hold in my inventory. But yeah, the hydrogen here sure is going to be a problem. We might need another hydrogen storage hub or something like that. There's not really that much you can do with it. I guess you can, you know, process it to deuterium. So we might have to do that on this planet as well. And in that case, you actually prefer to have the inefficiency of the... what do you... Yeah, see, well, at least we are delivering the hydrogen away as well. So, good. Did you not get any... Oh. Got to give them drones, flyers, logistics vessels, whatever. Okay, so if we look at the plastic production, well, here we go. Refined oil production to about 26,000. This should keep going up for a while. Looks like we've maxed out the crude oil production here. Doesn't look like there's any more available from anywhere, but then again, maybe it's just a matter of unlocking another planet. Plastic production should be able to go up now quite a bit. I know these aren't working, but that's because the crude hasn't arrived there yet. This is all working. Good. This is working. This is working. Alright, there we go. There's the plastic consumption that we were hoping for. Then, if we look at the particle broadband, this should be able to sustain a higher rate now as well. So that's working. This is working. Alright, I think it's all working. Good. Hydrogen production doesn't even show up on here. Alright, that's good. So the plastic has gone up by a lot as well. Alright, so let's go back to our research planet. Chemistry the second. Research assembly. Yeah, I want to go here. And then we can go and take a look at the production rates there and see if there's anything else that's a problem now. Okay. And it hasn't loaded in yet, but it's right here. Here it is. Okay. So, how are we doing here? Lots of plastic coming. And it should start to increase a lot more here. And we're also starting to see a little bit here go... well, I guess that's pretty much normal. Let's see. It looks like the plastic isn't going to go up anymore. And we still have... I mean, we have 30,000 refined oil, so we should be able to produce 15,000 plastic. So I think we need to just quickly head back to Plastic Mark II, or Chemistry the second, and just put down a little bit more plastic production. Alright, and then we should have debottlenecked the plastic. Planet hopping only takes like a few seconds these days. We're probably not going to go as wild as we did with these, but let's see. Blueprint, universe matrix, plastic. So I just want to be able to know whether I'm placing this in the right location. The other thing that I should grab is some more interstellar logistics. Okay. That'll be enough. You know, the other thing that would be really good is if we could... If there was a button to switch, like which side of the blueprint we are holding onto, you know? Because this is really hard to place. What would you guess? How many solar system planets are you occupying? Including mining worlds? Or just the, you know, the worlds that do production? Like, how would I ever know? Too close to logistics station. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So this is supposed to be further up then. Just a production planet. So we have our home world, we have our mining world, we have 2 chemistry worlds, and then we probably have 3 assembling worlds. So 7. And then we probably have like a whole bunch of mining colonies all over the place as well. That I wasn't allowed to include. Okay. But this doesn't make sense. It should be able to go in. Like this line here should be allowed to go. Well, let's check it. Oh, right here. Well, that's gonna be a problem. We'll have to just put it down here. I think they're kind of wide. It's pretty okay still. Yeah. We still got more to do, right? I don't know how many. We probably need another smelting planet at some point. Alright, let's put this in. But on the smelting planet, there's still quite a lot more space. Are we doing... Let's do 3. Alright. And then I just have to put a little connection in between. Yeah, I think the main question is the is the frame rate. Like, that's our limit. I mean, this doubles the plastic production. Ooh, we might be out of energetic graphite. That might be one of the other bottlenecks that we have. How is that? Where's the energetic graphite? Yeah, we're definitely out of energetic graphite. So we have to go to a mining planet and put down more of it. Okay, that's an autosave. Not our mining planet, but our smelting planet. FPS and whether you die of boredom before. Yeah. See, that's why I want more drones. After we've queued up all of this, the next thing is that I should add like a couple more of this kind of stuff. Okay, these guys can go in. Ooh, we're out of belts. Oh, and we're also out of Tesla towers. Whatever. Yeah, so now we're running out of energetic graphene. That's alright, it just means that we have to do a trip back to our home world, our home system. And we can go look at our smelting. Look at the swarm of drones. Alright, let's go. I'd be surprised if we have to connect any more raw resources at all. Alright. And then I'll also put in drone engine. Oh boy. I really shouldn't add any more light speed. That's a bad idea. I'll start missing. Alright, we can probably get rid of this. But there's a nice space here. Let's try and use that space first. I don't actually know if the energetic graphene will fit here. So, universe matrix. Nope. Alright, would it fit here? No. This is where we start to delete some of these other ones. Or we can make use of this space. Let's first make use of that space. Or we can make, let's see, is it possible to make more use of this first? Oh yeah, we can put something here. Good. Let's put this here. Too close. Okay. Too close. Alright. I think we don't need to do more than 2 of those, because they are super fast. Okay, we just need to grab some of these. Well, whatever we can fit. The Forge World definitely needs another happy color. Yeah, currently it's slightly boring. So what's the Forge World? Is it yellow? I think it's yellow, right? Like this sort of color? Because it's molten metal. Alright. This should easily be able to pick up whatever it needs. The FPS on this planet is not great. We're down to 17. I mean, that's another limit of each planet, is like the FPS that we're able to get on that planet. Alright. Really? Come on, put this down. Let's give these some vessels. Alright. So now this should be fine. It's just started to deliver coal. I like that they're able to keep up now. That's very good. These get 4 stacks in, so it's gonna be an amazing. You can see that it just goes. Yeah, feels warm already. I agree. I don't feel like doing the entire. Well, actually, let's do a little bit of this planet whilst we just wait for that stuff to flow through. I wonder what other stuff in terms of the. The forging we're running out of. You always run out of high purity silicon. That's the other thing that you end up running out of. Should we go to the part of the planet that's in daylight? I think we should. There we go. Very nice color. I don't really want to do the whole planet, it's boring. I agree. I just want to give the energetic graphene just a bit of a chance to propagate through our supply chain. Alright. So let's see, what else? Fire ice. Fire ice is more than fine. Kimberlite. This iron ingot at some point. But yeah, you can see the high purity silicon here is getting to a limit. And we will need more of that. As we start to produce more processors. So let's do, oops, 1, maybe 2 of them. We already have a lot of them. Let's do 3. Too close. Okay. Well, I guess we're only doing 2. Increase tourism. Yeah, we might be able to win a culture victory here. I don't know if you get that reference for what's the game called? Civilization. Alright. Let's hand this in. Stellaris Civ 5. Yeah. I haven't played Stellaris in a while. I think they're making some changes at the moment to the Unity system. So that'll be interesting to try it once they have that finished. Unity was never like a problem in the game, and I think they're making it just a little bit harder to get the amount of Unity that you used to be able to get. But anyway. Didn't know there was a culture victory in Stellaris, actually. It's only domination, right? Alright. So that solves that problem. Now, let's look at the plastic. Well, particle broadband is doing pretty good now. Oh my god, look at that. Just solid. Oh man, I played 0 DLCs of Stellaris, you'd know better. I played a little bit. Look at this, we're just dominating the plastic. Let's go back then and see. Yeah, now the information matrix is no longer the bottleneck, so let's go back and see what the next bottleneck is. Actually, the other thing that we should do is put down another. Now that we've boosted like all of these materials, did I forget to? No, they're all collecting silicon. Okay. We'll just make some more of those particle broadband production lines. Maybe one more, because that's the thing that we didn't actually double yet. Then we'll hop back to the research planet and we'll see what the next bottleneck is. Particle broadband. There's already small production here anyway. And it's probably still missing some plastic. So if this is still not working yet, then I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But I wonder why it's not. Okay, this part is working. So I think there's still a lot more particle broadband that we could get in. Oh, look at this. We're running out of crystal silicon. So that's fine. There's a blueprint for that. There's a blueprint for all the problems that we could encounter here. Okay. I don't actually know. Okay, so it's one above this one. Something like this. Well, actually, I'm gonna put it here. Is it? I think it's like this. We already have one of these. So hang on, what's going on with this one? This one's full. And this doesn't have it. It's because of this. There we go. I'm still gonna build this, but sometimes you just do something dumb. Where you solve a problem, but then you don't solve it properly. Anyway. It's like the silicon crystal was there all along. It just wasn't demanding it. Easy. Easy solution. Alright. There probably isn't. Alright. Fair enough. There should be. I guess in Solaris there isn't really a victory condition, you know? Like, the victory condition is whatever you want it to be. Whenever you're done with a given game. Let's grab some more logistics drones whilst I'm here. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in 1 moment. No systems without bugs. Yeah. Okay, so that's just collecting materials, so that's all good. Let's go back to research and see what's going on here. Like what the next bottleneck is. I assume at some point we're going to run into processor bottlenecks, but I'm gonna wait until that happens before I go and fix that problem. Is this the right planet? I think it is. Yeah. So let's take a look here. Well, all of them are kind of working. Alright. I mean, this is still low. That's fine. This is low now as well. Although this is fine still. So then, I guess the question is, why isn't this one working? I guess it still doesn't have purple research, and I did see that we were low on processors there. Yeah. This has purple. This doesn't have any purple. Pretty planet. Yeah, that's the whole point. This is really cool, right? And these are all of our research. They actually do the research. I wonder what the rates are at the moment. Okay, only 160,000. I think there were still some things in the storage. So yeah, processors. There we go. I was waiting for that to happen. So let's go to our research assembling and build more processors. And then at some point it's going to be quantum chips, I bet. Alright, let's see. I think here's a good place for processors. Now, the problem with processors is usually these microcrystalline components. Yeah, you can see we're way over-consuming, but we're still, well, we're also over-consuming on the quantum chips, although it looks like there's still more production, so these two bottlenecks are probably linked. Good that you have labs distributed equally, wouldn't want to deal with that. Yeah. Those labs are a little bit ridiculous, I agree. Actually, so the first thing that we actually need is microcrystalline components. Okay. So we'll do those two for now. And I'm gonna monitor the rates here. Now, why is there no power? Is this blueprint not inclusive of power? That sucks. Okay. So that looks fine. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the moment when the proliferator conks out and it's like, you're using too much. It's getting close. This is the limit. I think we've reached the limit, so we'll do the processors, and then the next time when we come back, we will start like a whole planet dedicated to proliferator. There's something in this system. No, I think we're mining all of these, so I don't really want to interfere with that. We'll have to find another proliferation planet. We currently I think we currently put the proliferation on our first assembling planet, but that first assembling planet is basically full, so... Oh, huh? Looks fine. Right, what do we need? We need more belts. And we need some sorters. And we probably need a few of these machines. Where are the sorters? Yep. Alright, so that looks good. If we look at the high purity silicon and the copper, I mean, it's close to its limit, I think, and this is probably also getting close to its limit. That color will... Oh, that's the other question. Yeah. We could make it blue for the color of the Mark III, or we could make it pink. Now, what's the color? What did we say for... This is an assembling planet. What's the color of the assembling planet? Green? There we go. Because it's assembling, right? I don't really know what the link is to the color green, but... You know, as we put down production lines, we can throw down a little bit of this. Every now and then. Alright, so let's actually build the processors then. Blueprint, universe matrix, processor. These are massive. I also have to move some distance away from that. Oh, doesn't fit. It's too big. Is this planet full? Alright, there's more space over here. Let's put it here. And I'm gonna try and put another one in. No, it's not gonna let me. Way too close. Alright, I guess we can put another one up here. We'll put one here. Come on. Need foundations. Need foundations. Where? Oh, okay, so we're just on the end of the lake. I'm too lazy to do foundations right now. Oh, it must be colliding. Yeah. Ooh. That's green. Alright, now we can do foundations whilst we're waiting. Alright, you can have this and drones. Okay. Ooh, we are really out of conveyor belts. Anything else? Okay, we need a few more of this. Anything else? Stackers. Sorters and stackers. Right, let's grab some sorters. I should call them pilers, as the developers intended. Alright. Then we can entertain ourselves with some foundations. Alright, so the proliferation planet will have to be pink. It's been decided. People have complained at me in the past for using too much pink. I think it's funny. Makes for great thumbnails, that's for sure. Alright, let's get these little bits in. There you go. Green and pink, right? Like a sort of poison green. I think that really makes pink look great. I bet at some point you'll move to whole planet blueprints. Without foundation blueprints, it's still going to be a chore. Yeah. The thing with whole planet blueprints is usually I don't know what I exactly want, because I need to know what the bottleneck is first, you know? You know, I don't really know what I'm going to put on the planet until I figured out what all the what all the bottlenecks are on that given or at that time. I already have like a whole of planet blueprint for the EM rail ejectors. So if we look at the Dyson Sphere, this blueprint covers the entire planet. So there you go. I mean, it's never going to go on this planet, but that's not the point. Alright, so we need some more of this. Okay, and where was the other one? Okay, right over here. That green probably looks like graffiti from orbit. Might as well sign your name. That's a good idea. That'd be hard to figure out. I think I need someone to create me a blueprint for that, and for that we need the blueprint foundations. Alright, are we out of here? Let's grab some of this. Do you have what you need? Sort of. We're still sort of short on microcrystalline component. The production here is 100,000, but I think the production is beyond the consumption. So we might need to put down a little bit more high purity silicon as well. See, I told you we'd run out of it. Hopefully this has helped with the processor production though. Yeah, it's helped in a big way. In a massive way. Oh, look at that, we're at 7,000. So what is the... For some reason this is not going as fast as I expected to be going with all of those green matrix. Maybe they're not actually demanding them down. Maybe that's the issue. Yeah, that's probably the issue. Alright, so the last thing that we'll do before finishing is we'll go back to our research planet and make sure that they're remote demanding the universe matrices. Alright. So this will sort itself out once we have yeah, we have a not really triangle then. Let's go back here. I'm pretty sure that I just built that expecting the universe matrix to be local. Yeah, the first thing that we'll need to do next time is produce more high purity silicon. That production line is very expensive in terms of space. But we still have plenty of space on that. This is the wrong planet. We're done with gas giants. Hey. Okay, where are the... Ah, here they are. Over there. Oh no, they should be able to demand them down. Maybe it's just filling up various storages. Maybe that's why this is not as reliable. It should balance out though. Still working. Oh, we forgot to put in some sorters. But yeah, now the purple shouldn't be a problem anymore. In terms of the... yeah, look at this. Plenty of materials. Just absolute plenty. And here as well. Although the green... Well, the green is full. This is full as well. This is full. So... Now that the purple is starting to spool up over here, I think we should start to see a lot more demand for these other materials as well. You know, these various storages need to fill up, and then we have our other research planet here. I actually wonder if that one is starting to produce too. Let's go. I don't think this is starting yet. The good thing is that the other planet will saturate before this one will start, because this has thousands of things that need to be left. The scale has left my eyebrows at the back of my head. Yeah. That's the magic of just using these things, using these statistics to just keep debottlenecking the next thing and the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And eventually it's going to be, we're going to be at a sustained research rate. This should now go up. It takes a little bit of time for it all to trickle through, but it should start to go up quite a bit. And yeah, we want to see this at 1 million. This number here. Yeah, you can see. Here we go. It's starting. It'll be like sort of spiky, but yeah. Anyway, we'll leave it at that for today. In the next time, we will just have to keep looking at the various production lines and keep debottlenecking it. We will have to start a proliferator planet. We'll also need to put together some more high purity silicon on our forge weld. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. So thank you for watching.